Hey guys, welcome back to another Mech Spotlight, where today we are going to continue our look at all the Otomo mechs from DLC5, Dragon's Gambit, by taking a look at the Hatamoto-Chi, Otomo. So, just like the other ones, you're going to have similar Otomo quirks. Let's take a look at the mech real quick though. You can see it added a little bit to the mech. You got the custom paint and all that. Same as the others, pretty nice. You got little spikes there on the helmet and everything. It's not a huge change, but enough to make it visually a little bit different. So, as far as the quirks go for this guy, heavily armored. This mech was designed to mount as much armor as possible and is capable of adding more than what is seen for a mech of this tonnage. So you're getting bonuses to your armor here, which is really needed, especially on the arms. The arms for this mech are weak. They get hit a lot because they're big. You got these big old shoulder things poking up. The arms get hit a lot, so you need all the armor you can get on them. It's a long range build here because we're using ER-PPCs, and then you got MRMs for more of the mid range. But with the ER-PPCs, you want to stay at range where you're not getting hit so much with this mech, is kind of the idea. You also have Battle Fist and Barrel, melee stuff, not a big deal. You get a little armor and structure there as well. Easy to maintain. Here you're getting some increase in costs, so it's just economy stuff. Modular weapons. This gives you, again, economy stuff, your faster refit time. Then we get into the Otomo quirks, same as the other mechs that we've seen so far. You're getting your enhanced IR and thermals, some speed stuff, mobility stuff, sensor range, weapon lock-on timer, weapon spread radius, weapon zero damage range modifier, weapon minimum range modifier. Still not sure what the difference between those is, but I think it applies to different weapon types. Weapon ammo modifier, PPC projectile speed, PPC cooldown, PPC heat, MRM, and SRM projectile speed. So you're getting a lot of perks there, particularly for the PPCs and MRMs or SRMs. And then we're getting a little bit of additional endurance here. The Otomo endurance gives you some bonus armor, as well as incoming damage is reduced to both armor and structure, and some economy stuff there. So, that pretty much covers the quirks. Not a whole lot there to go over. Like I said, for the weapons, we're just using Capacitor ER-PPCs. These things are pretty good. It's an extended range particle projector cannon that fires high energy ion bolts with far better efficiency due to being linked to a PPC capacitor. This improves the weapon damage by +5 for only 1 more ton in crit slot. So they're a little bit bigger, but you get extra damage out of them. However, this comes at the cost of weapon exploding if destroyed and an increase in the heat per shot by 4. So you're getting more heat, and it also has a slower cooldown, I believe. For more versatility, users may switch firing mode to the PPC Plus mode, which will effectively alter the PPC stats to perform like it would without a capacitor. So you can still drop it back down to a normal capacitor by to normal PPC, in this case ER-PPC, by switching the fire mode. The main difference is that this mode enhances the PPC rate of fire compared to non-capacitor PPC, creates a brief disruption field just like all the other PPCs do within 90 meters of the impact. So you can kind of see the other stats there. For your normal firing mode, you're getting damage at max range is 20%, cooldown is 11% longer, 11.76, compared to ER-PPC. Max range is 3 times the optimal range. If you go to the ER-PPC Plus firing mode, you are getting a faster cooldown, almost 20% faster, and 25% less heat. But you are doing almost 30% less damage per shot. So, that basically shows you what the capacitor ER-PPCs do. These things are pretty strong, and they're nice for using as sniper weapons. To top that off, we threw 2 MRM-20 Apollos on here. The Apollo is basically the same as an Artemis, just improves the targeting. So here you got medium range missile system that fires a barrage of semi-guided missiles. Essentially the Apollo targeting system is what Artemis is to LRMs, but for MRM launcher. While accuracy is greatly enhanced, the missile turning rate is still quite limited as they are linked to an advanced targeting computer rather than a proper lock-on and tracking system. So like the Artemis 4 system, the Apollo fire control system improves range and velocity by 11.11%. So they do track, they're semi-guided missiles, but as it says, they don't have a whole lot of turning ability, so you do want to still be aiming pretty much directly where you want to be firing with these. But we got 2 of them on there. They're on the shoulders, high-mounted weapons, so as soon as you have a line of sight from your cockpit, you can fire these and hit your target. The PPCs are lower mounted because they're on the arms, so definitely make sure you have clearance before you're firing those off. Otherwise, you're going to build up a lot of heat without actually hitting your target, as you'll hit the ground instead. So, kind of an important thing to keep in mind there. Let's go over the internals then, shall we? As far as internals, we got our standard Exchanger Mark II on there to help with the heat. Heat is going to be an issue with this mech because of the capacitor ER-PPCs. They just pump out a lot of heat. That's what they do. So you do have to mitigate that. We got sniper sensors, FCS modular. I went with the modular FCS so we could get heat battle computer, PPC battle computer, and missile battle computer. As you can see, I filled up all my crit slots, so that's really all I could fit on there was just 3 of them. We do have the retrofit heat support to help a little bit more with the heat, and a slick suite for evasion and sensor range for the lance. We also went with the active probe. I like having this on sniper mechs just so I can see when light mechs or medium mechs are closing in around me while I'm sniping, because I don't want to get snuck up on, right? And then we got our clan ferro armor, clan endo structure. These just help with the weight. Royal double heatsink kit, of course. Mobility gyro to give us a little bit more speed. You can see it's not the fastest mech. We only have a 300 engine core in this thing. So we're at 66.82 kph. That mobility gyro gives us, I think, a few more on that. I went ahead and threw the Clan XL engine in there, of course. We don't want to blow up if we lose one side torso, so the Clan version is kind of key there. And then double heat sinks. So we got double heat sinks in the side torsos and in the engine. And other than that, the only other stuff I really threw on here was the thermal transfer ducts here for some extra cooling ability. With all of the cooling stuff, equipment that we got on here, I feel like I got the heat to a manageable place. You are at a 3.76 cooling out of 5.36 heat, which sounds really good, but you got to understand that our alpha is doing 26 heat, right? So that's almost a third of our heat capacity just off of one alpha. It's usually not too bad because you do have a long cooldown on these, so it does give you time to cool back down before you fire again. Just pay attention to your heat if you're in a hotter biome, as usual. As far as armor goes, just took some off the legs. Everything else is maxed out on armor. That pretty much does it. Like I was saying before, the arms do get hit a lot. It would be nice if we could fit like an upper carbide weave on the arms, but you would have to find a way to remove another 1.5 tons to fit those on there. You could probably switch this out for an advanced small cockpit and maybe drop some armor somewhere else, like the left leg, right leg. I don't know. It would be tough, and that's why I didn't do it with this build. But, you know, play around with it a little bit if you feel like you need the extra armor on the arms. Most of the time, I could make it through the mission without losing my arms, although they would end up losing all their armor. I would have, structure damage to the arms. But as long as you're staying at range, which you should be with this mech, because you do have a really long range, a max range of almost 2,000 meters on these PPCs. So don't try to brawl with this mech. You will likely lose your arms if you get in there, try to brawl, and you're getting hit from all sides. So that's not very good. It is a Hatamoto. They're not the toughest mechs in the world, even though the quirks here are heavily armored and the Otomo endurance. You're still only at 520 total armor. So it's not really a tank, a tanky mech. So just keep that in mind as you're playing it. Didn't have any room for the AMS, but you do have an AMS slot on both arms, so you could load it up with 2 AMS if you wanted. Anyways, I like this build. I thought it worked pretty good as a longer range, more of a sniper build for the Otomo mechs. But you do have the MRMs to help out once you get a little closer as well. All in all, fun build. Probably not my favorite out of the Otomo mechs, but still a pretty good one. Let me know what you guys think, and until next time, have a good one.
departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
All units, pull back! We are being overrun and
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Engaging shared target ID.
Destroyed.
good kill, Commander. That mech is going critical.
Hostile mech down.
Acquired.
Wilco, focusing fire.
My kill is about to explode.
Acquired.
We'll get him.
Tango, down.
Launch targets engaged.
System offline.
Launch target.
Critical. Target destroyed.
Focus fire on commander's target. Target mech eliminated.
We are on your target, Commander.
Critical. Incoming missile.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Target acquired.
Engaging commander's target.
Critical. Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Let's target received.
Critical.
We're on it, commander.
Acquired. Incoming missile. Heat critical.
I just destroyed that mech. On the commander's target.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Shared target identified.
Mech eliminated. What's your focusing target?
Target destroyed.
Coordinating on target ID.
Target destroyed. New target.
Engaging Lance focus.
Target
All
destroyed.
guns on shared target.
Target destroyed.
Focus engagement on lead targets. Critical structure damage. Component lost.
System offline. Heat critical.
procedure.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Nav points received. Let's move.
Target acquired.
Repositioning complete. Attacking tagged target.
On station.
Target acquired.
Attacking shared target.
Target destroyed.
Removing.
Target acquired.
Reposition successful, Commander.
Target destroyed.
Shared targets identified.
Navigating. Missiles inbound on tagged target. At requested location, Commander.
Target acquired. destroyed.
We're on it, Commander.
Target destroyed.
We'll get him.
Target destroyed.
What's
Target.
your focusing target?
Target
Our
destroyed.
window for extraction is closing. Let's get out of here.